Can you make $100 a day driving for Postmates? Well, welcome to another video. We're back in La Jolla. This time, there's gonna be a few rules. I just went online. In fact, I just got this pretty good order driving on a $3 per delivery incentive on Postmates. Now, nicely, this is actually a $6 bonus. Let's go pick it up. But first, a few rules. There's no driving on DoorDash. There's no other platforms. Today, it is just Postmates. So to keep things as fair as possible, I kept things as close as possible. I'm here in the exact same area in La Jolla where I typically drive, and I'm driving during the typical times that I drive. Today, 4:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. And I'm driving on the same usual per delivery bonuses. Typically on my best days on DoorDash, it's a $3 per delivery bonus. Same thing here today on Postmates. So now we just gotta let the market do what it's gonna do. Let's go pick up this first order. All right, those orders are done, $10. Now, that one was a little tricky. That order was a $6 incentive. And the reason it was it was actually 2 orders. Now, DoorDash doesn't do that. I got a stacked delivery there and didn't even know it. So now I'm going from this place to this place as well. DoorDash lets you know it's a stacked delivery that is an order for 2 different customers at the same restaurant. Now, technically, it didn't really matter here. The miles were pretty short. Now, you saw I did accept another order. That customer ended up canceling. All right, you know the rules. I finished a delivery by the ocean and I gotta stop. We're in Pacific Beach. And to be honest, I'm not even sure how the numbers are going right now, but I can tell you this, it is very, very busy. We'll take a look at the numbers. I'll put some of the numbers up on the screen right now, but it's been pretty nonstop, which is good. All of these orders are on that $3 delivery. And it's only what? It's like 6:30, maybe 7, and it's been constant. So I got brought down south a bit. As you remember, we started in La Jolla, and I just continued to get pulled south and down here to Pacific Beach. So the strategy for the rest of the day is basically gonna take everything that I can. Now, I did reject really just one order, and that was because of distance. It was way too far away, it just wasn't worth it. That's one of the bad things about Postmates. It doesn't tell you the delivery distance. Now remember, on DoorDash, it's gonna tell you the miles on each delivery. So that's kind of a gamble that you're playing whenever you drive on Postmates. So I did decline that one order. It was way too far. I could just tell, even not knowing the distance. And you saw, if you're patient, you can get another order and it's gonna have less miles. "30 minutes left. I'm still in Pacific Beach. I am still on the $3 per delivery incentives, but it has started to slow down. So let's see, 30 minutes. Let's see if I can get hopefully some stacked orders, some big orders here. So now I'm back home. Now let's go over the numbers, the expenses, and any profit made. For this 4-hour shift on just Postmates, I earned $85.26 in total gross revenue. Divided by those 4 hours, that equals $21.32 in gross revenue per hour. Over this shift, I did 12 deliveries, but just 3 of those left a tip. The average tip was $2.95. And today's total business miles were 32. Multiplied by the standard IRS business deduction, that gives us a tax deduction of $18.40. So let's subtract that deduction from our gross revenue, and that gives us a total net revenue of $66.86, or $16.72 in total net revenue per hour. So what do you think? This was actually a surprisingly pretty decent day, especially as I'm a fan of DoorDash over Postmates. The miles were lower. I would really attest that to getting pulled down south into Pacific Beach, a very dense area of the marketplace. But looking at the numbers, the gross revenue per hour, the miles, the expenses, really quite comparable with those good days on DoorDash. But do you agree? And which app do you prefer, DoorDash or Postmates? If you've enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like, and make sure to check out the first link in my description. That's for my Amazon storefront for the very best accessories in the delivery space. Click or tap the screen now for my most recent video, as well as a video recommended for you, and I'll see you in the next one.